Hi, we're Group 3 of Consumer Behavior class. We researched about buying courage jackets.
We found that there are so many students wearing winter jumper of university around the campus. It was very interesting in that they seemed to pursue taking that continuously regardless of the inclement or wild weather. Even several friends of us wear it every day. It does not matter for them of distance. They wear this when they are going supermarket or their own hometown. Although it is optional for them to buy this, we thought there would be some reasons to have and wear it. We tried to figure out what makes them to do so. So, these are the several reasons that we counted. We made hypotheses based upon motivation theory and added several more on our own. There are several kinds of needs of human being: biogenic needs, psychogenic needs, utilitarian needs, and hedonic needs. We tried applying this concept on wearing winter jumper of university. With these four needs, we assume that there would be several more reasons for them to buy and wear it. We try to approach them in psychological way. Firstly, they would buy it just because their colleagues are buying it. It could be somewhat unconscious. This article suggests that the behavior of buying the cat is carried out without many concerns. Secondly, we thought that they would wear the jacket to feel a sense of belonging. Jacket for each college is identical. It is possible to have it for having an idea that he or she is in the group by wearing it. Lastly, we focused on the fact that we don't have any regulation that we used to have before after entering the university. From middle school to high school in Korea, generally it is required for students to wear uniform. There were some conflicts between teachers and their pupils concerning this regulation. Students just want to be free against for that, and teacher forces them to be neat. It is remarkable that students who could not change the color of their hair first dye it just after graduation. Therefore, we enlarged the concept in this way. People are apt to oppose the forces on them. They seem to be born to be adverse. So, we finally derived the fact that students wear jacket because they have something in their mind that acts reversely to their own situation. Since there are not any regulation in the university, they wear the jacket paradoxically.
Biogenic needs are the most basic needs that all people have. This need to maintain life and protect their own physical things is a kind of natural needs related to the needs of food, clothing, and shelter. In this case, people buy a university jacket by a needs of clothing to maintain body temperature and to protect body from the cold. Psychogenic needs are social needs, including power and status, regardless of the needs of life. Some students, having pride in their university or department, show what they belong to by wearing university jacket. Utilitarian needs mean that consumers give weight to practical attribute or product when they buy it. In other words, people want to buy product that gives more practical benefit than hedonic factors. Also, consumers typically want to buy what they want at competitive prices, especially because students can't afford to do financially. They prefer what is called performance compared to price. This is why most students buy university jacket that could wear without burdens at a low price. Hedonic needs make much of emotional subjective factors. When buying product, people can get pleasure, joy, satisfaction. In this case, consumers buy the jacket to satisfy aesthetic needs showing outside. In case of College of Arts or Music, these colleges stimulate students' hedonic needs by the jacket that made by uncommon color and classy design.
As we mentioned earlier, there are a few factors that have influence on students' desire for buying college jackets. So, we did a survey what is the most important factor when they decided to buy them. About 150 students responded to the survey. According to the survey, desire for feeling a sense of belonging is the most important factor. And second one is that they bought them because most students did. Lastly, third one is that they bought them to wear like a school uniform. So we think that these three factors are the important for marketers who work for college jacket companies. First, desire for feeling a sense of belonging. The name of university and major are printed on the back of college jackets. We show where they are signed. So we think that marketers should make college jacket distinctive. Using unique colors or printing big letters would be an example. Secondly, mob psychology. The more people buy jackets, the more discount would be offered. We think that it would be a good marketing strategy. By doing this, much more people would wear college jackets. Then others who didn't will feel left out, and then they will have no choice but to buy it. Lastly, they want to wear like a school uniform. To satisfy their needs, marketers should make the design of jackets neat. Most college jackets have a shape of baseball jackets, so we think how about school coat? Not jackets. It's not only neat, but also gentle like school uniforms. And this is the end of our presentation, and thank you for listening.